Hi folks, welcome back to Aywenn Plays Fallout 4 with Rowan in the passenger seat.
Hi.
And we've been playing dress up with dog meat off camera. As you can see, he's got a few new accessories.
He looks like my plushie now.
He does look like the plushie now. Those are welder's goggles and the red bandana.
Yeah, we were questioning why the plushie had goggles and a bandana. Now we understand.
You can actually dress up dog meat in specific items. So I thought we'd run with this for a while.
Until we find something cooler to put on him. We checked a bunch of stuff and it seemed like those were our options. Oh, Aywenn, show everyone your updated weaponry. So what she did was she cleared out every single item she picked up, sold a lot of apparel and a lot of weapons, and she made a compensated powerful 10mm pistol. So she upgraded as far as we could go, a glow-sighted powerful double-barrel shotgun, a super powerful sniper rifle, and, well, we really didn't do any upgrades to that because she needs science.
Yes.
So.
Don't worry, you're safe in the sense here about the city.
Okay, thank you. Anyway, I'm going to do a few quests in this area. We've got a few on our quest log here.
You don't want to go for Nick Valentine?
Well, I want to do the stuff that's in here right this second.
I think that's part of the miscellaneous stuff when you're... I don't know.
No, Unlikely Valentine is Nick Valentine.
I don't know.
We've got Talk to the Bravos Brothers, which we just picked up right before we started recording. Somebody came by and said the Bravos Brothers was looking for us.
It seems like a lot of quests are just triggered by random villagers talking as you walk by, which is a little disconcerting, because it's like, oh, suddenly we're on a quest. Yay?
Then we got the latest issue of Piper's magazine or newspaper. And we have See the Abbot at the Wall. I'm assuming that's over by the actual green monster. So
you're assuming it's like an abbot. I think it's a guy named Abbott, but we'll see.
Abbott! Anyway, let's go ahead and see if these are actually... Let's go check the Abbot at the Wall first.
Really? That wouldn't have been my first choice.
Well, you're not the one playing, now are you?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying.
Okay, come on.
I was more interested in what the Boroboros brothers, or whatever their names are, had to say. Home plate, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I think you should start burglaring.
No.
Burglarizing.
I am not gonna burglarize.
Burglarize.
Assuming that's the Abbot.
You're leading the Minutemen? Good for you.
It looks like, you know, all you need is like a noose bind him. This looks like an execution. Or a show, I guess.
I think it's a show.
Everybody!
Oh!
I need everyone's attention.
Okay.
I'd like to address the subject that is on everyone's
Oh, it's the mayor.
And that
Yeah.
is the disgusting article Piper has written.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
The city has stood united for over 150 years.
Maybe you should take a seat.
And what keeps us united are two things. First is the great green guardian behind me. The
Uh-huh.
Roawyn, our protector and our savior from the filth of the outside. And second is our faith and trust in each other. The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and
Boo!
every
Boo!
While the paper might point their fingers at sins and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now,
I need a
everyone
tomato.
to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth.
Liar!
The same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the wall.
I wonder what would happen if you assassinated the mayor right now.
Oh, someone said he's full of shit.
The thought has occurred to me, what would happen if you just up and killed the mayor right now?
From the paper.
Just in front of all these people. Like, down with the synth!
This is probably the abbot.
Maybe. Not
Working
a
hard.
Abbott. The guy named Abbott.
I won't.
Don't worry, I won't.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Reckon you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Said what?
Sure.
Happy to help out.
See this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it.
Paint store?
Drone store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
Sounds pretty good.
Hardware Town?
Can you tell me about Hardware Town?
Raiders moved in a ways back. Security says they can't handle it. That's why I'm running low. So, still up for it?
Sure.
Paint retrieval.
You're not even gonna ask for more money?
I fail them all the time anyway.
Ah,
Alright. So there's that one.
what a goody two-shoes. Such a goody two-shoes.
Yeah, well, I am a goody two-shoes.
I know, and it makes me sick.
Let's go talk to the brothers.
I shall be your corrupting voice of the dark side.
Yeah, well, I may not listen to you, so there.
I know, but the dark side always wins. Something, dark side.
Looks like you could use a drink. Dug out ends got some
Science Center.
Going to the science center. 'Cause it's science!
Professor, I have a new theory
Oh.
about how the Institute makes the synths. Oh no. We've been talking about this, remember?
Uh-huh.
Last time. Shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights. That was your choice. And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant plant nuclei? Wait, could they even? Aha! You do want to talk about it. Oh look, we have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear.
Great.
Bother them while I walk away from this conversation. Hi there. Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
What?
I guess. Biology lesson?
Biology lesson?
That's right. Usually the kids from the schoolhouse are the first to drop by, but I don't see why I can't start the lesson with you. Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays. But
Hooray!
which one are you most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago?
Gamma.
Gamma. Yeah, gamma.
Gamma? Rays?
That's right. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure
Like the
for
Hulk.
years now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
Yeah, that's the only reason I knew about gamma rays
What
is the
kind of
Incredible
rays have
Hulk.
adapted to radiation?
Oh, that's the perfect segue into the field trip portion of the lesson. Are you
Field
ready?
trip.
Field trip.
Field trip?
That's right. You go out, do some science of your own, and come back. I usually have a prize for the best junior scientist, which I guess is just automatically going to you. What do you say?
They probably don't get very many people by for the free lessons.
I don't think they do. Sure.
Mia, you're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized
I think
bloatfly
you've got a bunch of those.
from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted in a unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
Yay!
Ask for money. Ask for money. She's crazy.
No.
Get the bloatfly gland. Got it.
Remember, bring the gland back in one piece. Oh, and don't chew on it. One of the
Oh.
got horribly sick because of that mistake.
Okay.
Map updated, so maybe you actually
Gonna
have to like be on the
use-
quest to get it.
Hi, Doc.
What about the other doctor?
I
The
don't
one
know.
who's less crazy.
The bloatfly can be fun. Just avoid getting stung
Maybe you get like a free science perk level? I mean, this seems worth it.
Dr. Duff handles all the visitors. Bother her.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, interesting place.
Hmm.
Suddenly I regret our decision.
To go into science.
Sounded exciting at the time. But
Well, it
now-
had exclamation points. Science.
Oh, now they locked the door behind you. They're like, geez, she stuck around long enough.
Nice dough.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's got nice goggles and a bandana, too.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, where is the dugout?
What about the robot in the center of town? We never talked to him. Or this person eating here.
Do yourself a favor and just say this. It's all he understands.
He speaks Japanese.
Yes.
Noodle cups.
He just sells noodle cups.
That's awesome.
That's all he sells.
You should buy a noodle cup.
No, we're not buying a noodle cup from the Chinese.
Japanese.
A Japanese robot. That's a schoolhouse.
Go in the schoolhouse. Maybe we can catch a ride on the magic school bus.
Alright, fine. Probably nobody in here at this time of night. Oh.
Mr. Zwicky, we had a pop
Ain't
quiz
you a little old to be in school?
Eek.
What? Why is there a guard?
detecting a 9 degree of fatigue in all our little scholars. Perhaps the quiz can wait?
Go upstairs, maybe.
All right, you guys. Read that interview quiz. Then you said at the end,
Kitty! Nate Kitty!
good on you.
Is it live? Oh, it is alive! They have cats in this game! Fallout 4 is the best Fallout ever.
It's got and it's a tabby cat.
Yes. I would totally kill everyone in this building to make that cat mine.
Oh, it is upstairs. And they're in their pajamas.
These-
Jeez, this is a...
That's right. It's great, isn't it? I'm thinking next time.
Uh-huh.
Weird. Who's a second head? I start arguing with scholar. We were supposed to write a report to identify different things. What is
Uh-huh. 12 times 15.
Yeah, 12 times 50.
a miler? That'd be
180?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it 180?
That's right. I see your parents raised you with a respect for your education. Family. It is important, yes? This thing called love. I hear the children talk about. I think they need that to learn.
Okay. They need discipline.
Love you can give them.
Oh, please do not get upset. Why is it when I talk about these things there are always tears? I have one more question before you leave. It's not another quiz. I don't get to talk to many adults. This love I hear about. Do you think you can have it for someone, even if the two of you are very, very different?
What?
Yeah?
If you love someone, hold on to them. Tomorrow you might not have the chance.
Thank you. You have helped
What
me
have you done?
I've created a love triangle between...
I'm really sorry, Miss Miller. It's just my cat was sick, and then Everett stole my pencil, and
These children are a small sacrifice to make for my cat. This house will become mine.
Sorry, we're in the wrong place. This is a school, not a store. Now, please focus on managing your time. You do great work with
Oh, fine!
come here too.
Uh-huh. I'm already plotting out how I'm going to wipe out everyone in this building so I can have the kitty.
Look at him.
I know! Everyone must die for my kitty. Yes, yes! I'm not gonna be able to convince you to murder them all so we can
Oh, he's
pull up in here.
drinking.
Yes, I know. Murder everyone in here. Take this residence. Make it yours. The children must die for the cats. Ow! You slapped me.
I was trying to slap some sense into you. Alright. Let's find the dugout before Rowan goes crazy.
This game has kitties. There is no price too great.
Where is the
Dog meat, you're out. Cat is in. Dog meat's out of the party. I have voted on it.
I'm trying to get you to help me find the flippin' dugout place.
So what?
Yeah, you're not paying any attention.
Alright, so what quest is that
Never
for?
mind, I got it.
Okay.
Oh, I think the dugout one.
There's a door in there. Security office. Go in the security office. Let's...
No, I'm going to where I'm going, and that's final.
Bah! You don't even know where you're going. Mayor's office.
No, I'm not going to the mayor's office.
Okay. Where are you going?
To the dugout inn to talk to the brothers.
Well, it's right here. What? If looks could kill folks. That was a scalding stare. I don't know what I did to deserve that look. Jeez. Here I am being helpful.
Here we go. Quiet.
What?
All right. Tell me, Diamond City operating is terrible, yes?
Close it. Yeah, shut.
Cut your own ears off.
Yes. Absolutely.
What's the issue?
So, what's the issue?
Have you not listened? This DJ Travis, he is terrible. Makes me want to go back in time and invent radio.
Yeah, I thought Three Dog was gonna be the DJ in this.
It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new
Murder the
radio.
DJ.
I don't think many would notice if he, disappeared.
Serious?
Are you serious?
Did we not just agree this is serious problem? Calls for serious solution.
Wow.
Okay.
You get him to follow you out of town.
That's enough. Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
He does.
Okay, what's really going on here?
Sorry, we was just joking around a bit.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend.
Uh-huh.
What do you want?
Well, Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job or anything else. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, so he does.
Okay.
So we need to shoot him in the head. Bullet to the brain will help.
Something like that could be tough to change.
No, it's easy to fix. I tell you theme over and over. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We'll figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
I don't know if I want to go to the back room with the Russian.
Confidence, man.
What you said about Diamond City. Glad to see the great green jewel still shines.
Oh, the people really like what you said for the paper.
Oh, hello again. I can take your...
Okay.
Yes, into the back room of the shady Russian.
Pretty much.
Here is knife. You go stab.
Brass tacks. I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
Okay. Okay, waiting for a...
I'm just waiting to hear your idea.
Travis needs boost of confidence. You know what does that for him? Winning a bar fight. I'm sure
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
winning one, yes?
I hold my
I
own.
can hold my own if that's what you mean.
Exactly what I mean. I want you to back up Travis in his first
What?
I want to stage fight here in Dublin. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
Sounds like a disaster, actually, but how's that gonna
Why
work?
would something like that even work?
Makes sense. I promise.
I like him.
We have contacts. People I can count on.
Travis here at Doug. You step in and give you push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough. And Travis is something he can feel good
When do you get to shoot Travis?
right?
I didn't hear the part where we actually shoot Travis.
Why involve me?
Involve me in this.
You have seen Travis, yes? He
I can't. I don't think I've ever
I
seen
got you.
Travis.
I don't think you have.
needs help. You can help. I have everything ready by 6 o'clock. Travis should be here by then. You show up and it will go well. Promise.
What time is it?
4:19 a.m.
Okay.
At 6 p.m.
Oh. Okay. So let's wander around a bit and we'll come back.
Let's see. Is there anything else miscellaneous? I can go get the
I get that. And you said we're not going to do the water supply until you can breathe underwater. So, alright.
Alright. It looks like I'm going to be in the bar fight.
Do the game again. I want the slice of pie. Porta diner. Get the pie. Get the pie. No! No! But I want it. I just want the pie.
Alright.
Watch
Let's...
your step. My eye.
Really? You got your eye
Whoa,
on
what
me.
is he using for a weapon?
I don't know. Something very long.
It looks like a pipe rifle with a silencer?
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay. I don't think I can even go in here yet. Oh, I can.
Yeah, I think the newspaper is open 24/7 because you can get her as a companion. Speaking of which, it might not be a bad idea to start, building up her friendship with you so you can get her perk.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
It would mean dog meat sitting back for a while, but
I don't want to.
You know what? Never mind.
You know where to find me.
Where'd I get your paper? From a little girl? From the
she
little
probably has it sitting on top of the machine too. Synthetic truth, huh? Okay. Next. Noodles. We all eat them, we love them, and Diamond City's Power Noodles has supplied the sustenance for the past 15 years. From the stilted mechanical cadence of Takashi's programmed Japanese, to the fragrant steam that wafts from each bowl, to the scalding tang of each delicious mouthful. The ordering and eating of noodles is but one of many shared human experiences. Or is it? I was struck by this very question as I sat at the counter of Power Noodles last Wednesday night, just after 5 p.m., enjoying a dinner I had so many times before. That's when I noticed our very own mayor, McDonald, sidle up to a stool, engaged in the very same ritual. Right hand extending, mouth opening, teeth chewing, yes, eating noodles. The shared experience of almost every Diamond City resident. So it must have almost seemed to the residents of Diamond City nearly 60 years ago, on an uncharacteristically warm May evening in 2229, as they sat around this very same counter. But that was before the days of Takashi and his noodles, when the bar served not noodles, but ice-cold Nuka-Colas, frosty beers, and stiff shots of whiskey. The barman's name was Henry, and that night he facilitated the shared human experiences of drinking, smoking, talking, and laughing. That is, until tragedy struck. There aren't even many among us who were old enough to remember that evening, although some of the city's ghoul residents certainly could have, had they not been forcibly removed, thanks to Mayor McDonough's anti-ghoul degree of 2282. But there is one person among us who does remember distinctly the events of that evening. Respected matriarch Eustace Hawthorne, who recounted her story in a public occurrences exclusive interview.
Oh, I was there all right. Sitting right at the bar, sure as you're sitting in front of me now. 20 years old or
22.
so. Whatever, dearie. And just looking to have a good time. I was safe behind the wall. We all were. So what was the harm? And let me tell you that Mr. Carter made it easy. He came into town earlier that day, said he was from out west somewhere. Didn't really matter. What it did matter was his smile and his laugh and the way he'd make everyone feel at ease. That night at the bar, we were all just sort of crowded around him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word or hear about the state of the Commonwealth, and Mr. Carter, he was all too happy to oblige. It was just so wonderful, until it wasn't. Eustace continued her account that evening in the moment when things turned sinister and the truth about Mr. Carter was revealed. We'd been drinking and carrying on, must have been 3 hours. Mr. Carter had 4 or 5 drinks in at that time. He seemed a bit drunk, I guess, just like the rest of us. Then something just sort of happened. He was smiling, but the smile sort of went from his face all in an instant, and his cheek started twitching kind of funny. And I remember watching him clear as it happened just yesterday. He reached inside his coat, took out a revolver, and then blam! He shot Henry the barman right in the head. Didn't hesitate, didn't show any emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry just as casually as if he were begging him for a drink. But his cheek never did stop twitching. Let me tell you, all hell broke loose after that. What Eustace is describing, of course, is the infamous event known as the Broken Mask, when the people of the Commonwealth learned for the first time that the Institute, the shadowy scientific organization responsible for the creation of combat androids, had actually succeeded in creating a model so advanced it could effortlessly infiltrate human society. Unbeknownst to the people of Diamond City, the Institute had somehow evolved their androids into true synthetic humans. Synths. After he shot Henry, that it's Eustace again. After he shot Mr. Henry, that Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people too. Like I said, all hell broke loose. The guards came running, they opened fire, and Mr. Carter, he kept shooting and throwing people around left and right. Finally, those guards put him down. Seemed like they had killed a man who had flipped his lid, had gone crazy. And he lay there like a dead crazy man, sure enough. God, it was horrible. But then we saw the plastic and the metal. This was one of them early synths, you see. And we realized it wasn't a man at all. It was then we all knew the Institute wasn't just out there. The Institute was everywhere now, among us. It was never determined precisely why the synth known as Mr. Carter went on his killing spree. Some suggested he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute, who wanted to test his combat effectiveness. Still others felt he had simply malfunctioned, a hypothesis supported by the twitching cheek, and was never meant to kill anyone. But at that time, the why hardly seemed to matter. What mattered was that the humans of the Commonwealth had truly infiltrated by an organization whose intentions and motives were still and still are a complete mystery, using a model of synth even less advanced than the ones the Institute has in service today. Which brings us to noodles. Specifically, the noodles consumed by Mayor McDonald last Wednesday night in the same spot that Mr. Carter the synth went haywire and mercilessly killed several people after spending hours sharing an experience the people of Diamond City assumed was reserved for members of the human race. They were wrong. Are we? I don't see how that means the mayor is a synth.
I don't know, but
I'm sorry, Piper.
That didn't give me the quest, though.
Maybe you need to talk to the girl. I think that's...
Matt.
Hey lady, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
There we go.
Oh. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's hear it, I guess. Or see it.
You can move.
I do like her coat.
Consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life.
Alright.
Okay, so data. I'm gonna.
Alright. Scroll down. It's in here somewhere. Okay, no, that's the one that we read first. View from the Vault. Alright. View from the Vault, Part 1 by Piper Wright. Whenever I take a walk through Diamond City, there are so many things people tell me to be grateful for. Purified water, working lights, electricity, security. True. What would have even been unthinkable even a few decades ago? But it's easy to forget that. Even after all the progress we have made, we are still living in the shadow of the world that was. A world before the threat of radiation, before the super mutant and the feral ghoul and the synth. So, as fortune often has it, I crossed paths with Bella, a vault dweller. A person who is experiencing the Commonwealth for the first time. What would her fresh eyes say about how far we've come? Is Diamond City the great green jewel we have always claimed it to be? Before we begin to answer that question, we have to know who Bella is, where she comes from. To my surprise, she did not have much to say about her life in the vault at all. Because she spent all that time staring at a piece of frozen glass. Every day, for over 2 centuries. That's right, Bella isn't just a vault dweller, she's an original vault dweller. She spent her entire time on the inside, cryogenically suspended. Uh-huh. You're not just a vault dweller, you're a vault popsicle. So, what does Bella have to say about seeing Diamond City for the first time? Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, you should probably read your...
Honestly, seeing everyone survive out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
Yeah, it just doesn't sound right coming from me. Although I do a mean old lady, I gotta say. But okay, hope. When was the last time someone in our city talked about hope who wasn't some politician fishing for points in the next election, making empty promises at the wall? But our outsider hasn't let the cynicism of our strange world get the better of her. This is all the more remarkable because of the reason she came to the Commonwealth. You see, Bella has a son. Oh, the cat's out of bag.
Yep.
That's what you get for talking to a reporter.
Yep.
You see, Bella has a son, Sean, and even though they were in relative safety of a vault, someone broke in and took Sean from his parent, and that parent is now risking everything. Everything! Wandering through this strange and unfriendly world of ours in order to save Sean from his kidnappers. We all know the rumors and the whispers that surround every missing person in Diamond City. The guilty looks we pass to mourning family members as we thank the wall that this time it wasn't us. You can end up dead in the Commonwealth for a million reasons. Why spend our time worrying about kidnappings? Why indeed? Alright. It's easy for us to be cynical about the missing. We have spent so long knowing the Institute is out there, but knowing so little about them. They're not the only ones responsible for kidnappings, but the fact that they sometimes are, and the fact that we have been so powerless to stop them when they do, causes us to treat all victims of kidnappings as if they are a lost cause. But the people left behind, those loved ones, friends, and neighbors who may never see the faces of those taken from them again, they do not have the luxury of being able to just look away. They have to carry that loss with them, even when everyone else tells them to move on and forget. I asked Bella to make a statement to Diamond City, to give us an outsider's perspective on what it means to lose a loved one, and how she feels. Maybe, in some way, it's how we should all feel. Maybe we've forgotten what's right, how human respond to these tragedies are. And it's your cue.
Yes, I was going to. You didn't need to cue me in. No matter how much we want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again, or at least you'll know the truth. The end.
Take two. Where was your passion? Your thrill, your willingness to be alive. Take two.
I'm not taking two.
I need one of those like director clippy things, or those like, those things that bang together and they're
The slates.
Slates, yes. And they're like, take two. I think we should go after an unlikely Valentine.
Yeah, but we have to stick around here until 6?
Can you rest?
Yeah, I can go over there and rest.
Well, I thought you could just use the wait feature. I thought there was a wait feature. Did they take out the ability to wait?
No, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in here.
Was it in there?
Or I can just borrow someone's bed.
What about the start button? I thought there were...
Let me know if there's anything.
So they always had a wait button before. No, that's definitely not it. Uh-huh. Well.
There's gotta be.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. There's gotta be, but I don't see anything. I don't know. I is confoozled.
There's gotta be.
Well, yeah, definitely agree. If they took out the wait feature, that'd be just the worst. I guess you could rent an in-room. At the very worst, I think in-rooms give you an experience bonus. So, too bad you can't get the romance bonus with dog meat. Whoa.
Ah, yes, you. Famous Cobra of liquor on tap all day.
Okay. Maybe.
Let me think it over.
Your call.
And we haven't scared you off yet. Need a room?
This is creepy. They were just right in your face. As I was saying, it's a shame that you can't get the romance bonus with dog meat. No, I don't mean it like that. Don't give me that look. I meant having dog meat, sleep in the same bed as you, give you a bonus for companionship.
Got errands to run.
A fight.
Oh,
You're in room 2, just through the door.
jeez. I didn't mean like that. Jeez. I don't know where your mind's at sometimes.
I don't know what you talk about sometimes. Room 2.
I talk about very important, deep
Yeah,
and deep
romancing dog meat.
for an experience bonus and nothing sinister about it. Jeez.
Might be better than going to sleep every night wondering if I'm going to be there when I wake up.
Okay, 1.
It's probably the open door over there,
Have a nice day.
to be quite honest.
Yep.
So, alright. So, 12 hours would get you, 12 hours would get you to 550.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect. So, time for a nap. Well, plus you haven't really had a nap since you left the vault, and it's probably been several days,
All right.
weeks, months, who knows. So, yeah. Exciting, riveting footage, folks. Oh, you did. You got well rested. What does that do?
I'm worried about getting out here in time to do this fight here.
Okay. You might want to switch to your fisticuffs. So.
Do I have any fisticuffs? Oh, you mean just take off?
Just no weapon, yeah. Because last thing you want is to do a friendly fight. Oh, you don't have a weapon on. Good. And blast somebody into a pile of ash.
The finest liquor moonshiners can
Okay. I bet the guy's here somewhere.
Whatever you want.
It's resident.
Whatever it is,
Resident.
get me out of it.
Resident.
What about the guy on the couch?
On the couch.
Yeah.
Hawthorne. Where's
Resident.
Travis?
Try by the front door, maybe? Oh, is that the guy who just walked in?
That's
Bull. Okay. Resident.
That might be Travis. No.
Travis. Oh yeah, he is definitely a scrawny little chap.
Maybe I don't like
Talk to him.
Hey there, pal.
What you have to say about that?
Hi. Oh, it's you? You've never even met this guy before.
Everything okay here?
Does it look okay? Because no, it is not.
I have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
Okay.
Okay, take a stand, I guess?
Come on, man. Take a stand. Don't chicken out here.
I don't think I could do that. That you're describing.
Oh, Lord.
These men, it could, well,
Yeah. Time for a little smackdown.
Don't you want this to stop?
yes, but
Don't be such a coward.
I'm not a coward. Okay, that's enough.
Oh.
I'm sorry. You say something.
I said that's enough. Leave me alone.
Oh.
Look at you.
Hmm.
Let me think about that for a second. Nah, I don't think so.
I mean it. Leave me alone.
Sounds like you're thinking
Okay.
about it. Or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say or else?
This guy's good. He's really convincing.
What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up.
Really?
Travis, I'm gonna destroy you and your friend here.
Oh. Well then. Ow. You know, this is where Diamond City security comes in. Don't hit Travis! Ow.
It's not gonna last once you leave the wall, so don't get chummy.
Oh, jeez.
Hi.
You okay, Ball?
Hey,
God, Jaw. Bullshit, man. Just bullshit. This is bullshit, man.
I hope you're getting paid a lot.
Signed up for. This ain't over. You hear me?
Oh, he's genuinely mad.
Returning customers. Most die. You let me know if you need a drink.
There is a lot of blood.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, see how Travis is doing.
Whoa. I can't believe it. We did it.
It was mostly you, I think.
Yeah. How do you feel?
how do you feel now, huh?
I don't know. I mean, wow,
Oh god, he's gonna go around picking fights.
anything like that. That was crazy. Wow. Hey, listen, thanks. That was really something. Maybe I should go back on it.
I think he's gonna faint. Well,
Doggy's
Done.
like turned his head like, what the heck did you do?
yeah. Oh, let's turn this in and then we'll end the episode here.
Glad to see the great green jewel still shines.
I think that went well.
Sure.
Ready for next part of...
Wait.
What?
There's more?
More fun.
It's not more fighting, is it?
No. This part is simple. You have seen Scarlet, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple about it.
Uh-huh.
I see things. I see how Travis looks. And I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who
Love connection, huh?
suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
I'm playing matchmaker.
Yeah. Well, he really can't as her employer.
Why do I have to be involved in this?
Think about it. I'm Scarlett's boss. I tell her she needs to go see Travis. Suddenly she is...
Yeah.
She is no longer just waitress. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis. And this will all be worth it. You and I never talked about this, right?
Well, I think we should end it.
No,
Here.
I am
Oh.
going to talk to Scarlet. Where did she go?
Alright. We're going into overtime, folks.
Well,
Bonus episode.
she should be here.
Well. In this room? Yeah, she's at... Wait. Yeah, go in room number 1. No. She is not in this room.
Lost? You're in room 2.
I think she's out the front door then. Because look at the distance meter. I think she's being tracked right now.
Okay, well, let's go.
You're stalking her like she's a gazelle. I think. Unless you're tracking a different quest. I don't know. Could be tracking a different quest. We're tracking a different quest. So you need to switch it from Unlikely Valentine to Confidence Man. Toggle active. No, now you got them both tracked. That's just confusing. Thank you. Oh, wait. Where the heck is she? I mean, she's still in town. She's just far away in town.
You sure she's still in town?
I don't know. Could be one of those infamous Bethesda glitches. Where somebody teleports completely out of the town and completely across the map. And buries themselves under 30 feet of ground.
Oh, there she is.
Alright.
Probably not. Some guy came into town.
Scarlet.
I'm on a break right now.
Uh-huh.
I don't want anything.
Okay. Is there something else then?
Nope.
Can I ask you something personal? It's about Travis.
Travis? Really? Did he mention me?
Of course.
Uh-huh.
Travis was, well, he was brave.
Okay, obviously she doesn't know Travis very well.
Yeah, absolutely. You should really pay him a visit.
You think? I mean, I definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go there.
Oh, gosh.
I can bribe her? No, I'm not going to that.
What are you so nervous about? What's the worst that could happen?
Believe me, I can think of some pretty horrible things. Look, I'm just not ready for that.
Persuade.
Yeah, persuade. I'm not going to bribe.
Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him, and I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
You failed, or you succeeded, I meant.
Yay! We got them to
You
do it.
didn't fail. Because
Yeah.
if you failed that, you could either basically tell her you're going to crush her skull in with a warhammer if she doesn't.
Go.
I don't know how romantic that is. You go see Travis, or I am going to crush your skull like a grape.
Yeah,
No.
that's not romantic at all.
Not very. Or you could bribe her. Yeah, I can't see that being,
Very romantic either.
yeah, that kind of alludes to other things. So yeah, I'm gonna just give you, like, 500 caps to go and, see Travis.
Let's just say they can afford a lot of clothes.
This is terrible.
What?
I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now.
What?
Got to help. Can't do it. You've got to help me.
What's going on?
I don't know. Help with what?
What are you talking about?
I am talking about Vadim. They
What?
took him.
Oh.
Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, but they had a deal. He wouldn't pay.
Oh.
They grabbed them and said that they would make them pay.
Oh.
They just didn't pay.
Well, this worked out well.
Something. Please tell me you can do something.
I can do
Well, this
something.
worked out all so well.
Do you know where they took
Do you
him?
know where they took him?
No, I don't know. He's the one that's has always dealt with them. I've tried to avoid them. Travis might know. You should ask him, please. I don't want anything to happen to Vadim.
Alright, we should really end the episode here.
Yeah, everything's about to hit the.
Yeah. Well, try for pie while we end the episode. Try for pie!
Marvelous bone structure.
Please.
Stop
Please try for pie.
I have... Huh?
Doctor,
Even though I'm a doctor, I admit I have a small vice. A quick drink after work.
Okay.
Try for pie.
Okay,
Yes.
folks, as I try for pie, we'll sign off.
Thank
See
you very
you
much
next
for
time.
watching. No, the pie. It was so close.
See you later, folks.